Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that you will be fit and fine in your home. And today we are going to revise the chapter life processes. As you know that this chapter is coming in UT1. It is a syllabus for UT1. That here you will get this chapter life processes. Life process. As you know that in different activities are taking place in our body, like respiration, excretion, blood circulation, etc. And all these processes are collectively called metabolic activities. What are they called? Metabolism, or it is called metabolism. Metabolism. All these life processes are collectively called metabolism. And there are different activities are taking place in our body, and these different activities coordinate to run our body. Here today we are going to discuss about the nutrition. What is the nutrition? Nutrition is the process in which we take the food and we utilize it. Nutrition is not the process only to take the food. It also includes the utilization of the food. Nutrition is of two types: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition, in this nutrition the organisms prepare their food themselves. Okay, it is of two types: photosynthetic and chemosynthetic. Photosynthetic, as you know that green plants prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. So they have photosynthetic nutrition. Okay. Chemosynthetic nutrition, in this nutrition organisms obtain their energy from the chemicals. Like sulfur bacteria, iron bacteria, there are different organisms. So it is autotrophic nutrition. It's clear? Heterotrophic nutrition. In this nutrition, the organism obtain their nutrition from other organisms. Means directly or indirectly they depend on autotrophic organisms for their nutrition. And this heterotrophic nutrition is of three types. First is parasitic nutrition. In this nutrition, the organisms obtain their food or nutrients from other living organisms. Their hosts are always living. It is also of two types: internal and external. Internal parasites, as you know that Ascaris, tapeworm, they are present in our body. So the parasites which are present in our body, they will have internal parasitic nutrition. Some parasites are present outside the body, like leech, mosquitoes. Clear? Second is saprophytic nutrition. Saprophytic nutrition, in this nutrition, the organisms obtain their food from dead and decaying matter. This is the difference between parasitic and saprophytic. That in parasitic nutrition, the organisms obtain their food from other living organisms. But in saprophytic nutrition, the organisms obtain their food from dead and decaying matter. That's clear? This is the basic difference. Saprophytic example are bacteria and fungi. As you know, decomposers. These are also called decomposers. What are decomposers? Bacteria, fungi are called decomposers. They decompose the body of dead plants and animals to release their nutrients free. And these nutrients get mixed in the soil or in the atmosphere. And our third one is holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition. In this nutrition, we take a complex form of the food. We have holozoic nutrition. Most of the higher organisms present in our surrounding have this holistic nutrition. This holistic nutrition, where for example, we take our example, human beings, we are neither parasitic nor saprophytic. We are holistic because we take the food. And this food has the nutrients. So it is all about the nutrition. Okay?